All the time.
So anyway, I got all this stuff. I think that was it. You know what? We're gonna put the pop. We just brought the pop in. We'll throw it in the cooler. So, you didn't bring a cooler? No. Mary doesn't have one either, so we're gonna be cool.
So Nate, how does it feel to be 14?
Fine.
Same as it did when you were 13, huh?
Pretty much.
When is your birthday?
What?
28th. 28th?
8th.
Oh, like wow.
Except now I have a better chance of getting a job.
Oh, that's right. We have those
Dairy Queen.
milestones.
Dairy Queen when we worked there unless I'm 14, so I'm like,
Really?
fine, I was waiting to turn in my application like a week.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Trying to think what they all are.
What is it?
I'm 50 years older than him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
25 years.
my mom.
Older than.
I was 25 when she had me.
And I thought there was another coincidence about.
Well, it's like
numbers.
Did you rewind that tape?
Oh, I'm getting the draft.
I get it. Draft. Saying draft.
Your parents. When were your parents?
No, I was
married?
thinking.
They were married in 1985.
85.
Same year
so
my
that's
dad
25
passed
years
away.
after we were married.
You ever seen?
So-
sorry.
No, go ahead. What?
Continue.
Did I ever see? No, I wasn't going to say anything. I was going to start another conversation.
Well, I know you were.
No, did you see that they're still fixing the Top Thrill Dragster?
Still fixing it? Thought it was supposed to be done by Thursday.
Well, the problem is they said it's because it's a prototype that there's no other parts. They got to actually make the parts.
$25 million.
Yep.
Well,
and they didn't make any spare parts.
Yeah. Wonder what happened to it. Do you know? What?
Hydraulics. It's been a while since I've worked on hydraulic systems. No, I'm saying I have no idea. They didn't say. They just said that it's like
Back in the
bad. I
college
mean, it's been down for what, a week I think at least.
Yeah,
It's been over a week.
Maybe even.
Oh, it's been
Because
down
what-
for... Okay.
It's a little bit.
You better
older than
rewind the
30.
tape.
Yeah, now, tell us how it feels to be 32.
32. It feels the same as turning 30, actually.
Yeah? You don't feel any older?
No, I feel 14, actually.
Oh, yes. You don't look like Nate's age. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's good.
Got so many birthdays to celebrate today.
I know. Who else we got? We got Wayne.
Yes.
And we have
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Yep.
How old is Jeffrey?
How old is Jeffrey?
15.
All you have to do is go up.
15.
You need to find out just
I
one age.
thought it was
14,
Ryan,
15,
you,
16.
Jeff. It's Ryan, Jeff, you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I always thought it was. I thought you guys. I thought it
You
was.
said I was older than Jeff?
Yeah. I thought I thought Mary had Ryan, then your mom had you, and then Jeff. And
No,
there was
no.
the space in between.
No, that was always the cool thing. It was like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep. They were like,
Can't leave ice cream out. You got to take
No,
it
don't.
in.
I know that.
No, Ryan was putting it down.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello, Mary.
Hello.
hello, Mary. Hello, Ryan. Hello, Jennifer.
We have a small issue.
Hello.
Downstairs freezer.
No.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah, Ryan, I think that's
Birthday.
better.
Thank
All right,
you.
yeah, we're gonna take him downstairs and show
Oh
him
yeah,
where to
Jeff.
put
Happy birthday.
15-year-old
We're all
guy.
his birthdays.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Okay, Jeffrey, will you take that down? And Jennifer, go and put this in the house.
Jeff,
Take your shoes off.
what?
I
Take
hate
this
to
in
tell
the
you this.
basement.
I have a shirt at the office. I swear
Yes.
to God, it is very close to the. I mean, you know,
I
your
told you you're
taste in
just like
clothes
Uncle Bob.
You know what?
just rock.
Find
I had
find Nathan,
a
he'll tell you
dress
where to
shirt.
put this.
I don't think I have it anymore, but it was long sleeve.
I love
but
shirts
it
like
was,
that.
It was blue with lines.
You know, with the checks like that.
I
Yeah.
got my
This
copy.
is for you, okay? There's your copy.
Well, here, this I don't need anymore,
Okay.
sweetheart. I need this. I'll go get.
I got you a lot there, Doug, when you do this kind of things.
What's that?
I have a lot of clips of you doing just what you're doing now.
I know.
Someday,
Down.
what do you call it?
Videos. Home videos.
Video.
Done.
That
Right
I-
after 21 on Old.
I was so
Quarry.
glad when Uncle Bob said, "Oh, I've got the
Okay.
camera. We can use it today."
4 minutes from here.
So I'm grabbing it
Because
and
my-
trying to
maybe
grab.
might have a dryer.
I'm so far behind on my videos, you
A
know.
moving sale would be something like that, I would think.
Well, yeah.
Oh, especially on Quarry Lane. I mean, those are the uses.
What?
We gotta get to
really?
monster
We gotta get
houses.
to those videos.
I know. I know.
Over here on our.
They have all of it, but a lot of it.
Well, have you ever seen
How are you?
Have you ever seen the movie All the President's Men?
Ever?
What the heck was that?
Yeah, I did.
Well, that was on, so I started watching it because I started watching it in school and never got to fit.
Oh, that's better.
You're not sweating.
Oh, man.
Bunch of beer in the ground too, dude.
You even smell better.
Hey, Wesley, how many times do you guys play?
What?
How many times have you played?
3.
3-0?
Yeah. No, we lost one to Independence, but our other 2 games we won 20-1.
They
What is that? It is a little chilly.
In the back of my
Make sure though it has
We
that.
lost to
Sometimes
Independence
we'll take
4-5.
We've yet to play. Hey, did you bring my glove?
Yeah, that's. I know.
If you have the X42,
I don't know that.
Carrie's here.
Oh, let me see.
little flip phone.
Oh, wow, yeah.
It's exactly my phone. Isn't it exciting? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Did you get the little
Oh, I like that.
You know it's really hard because I did mine and you got this like put it in and then I took like a toothpick.
Speaking of phones, you know with mine, put it back,
I
please.
finally got it, but I do like
When
it
I'm done with
because-
yours.
Mom said I could.
No,
Mom said if I pay
it's
for it,
so
I can
thin
have it.
That it's not, but because the other day.
I'm gonna pay the monthly
my
bill, so I'm gonna
phone
make $20.
You know what? Just
And
every
I just
time I
had to
don't
stick
put
it
it
on
back,
my
just
wrist and
remember
I
that.
was-
And
where I
the
was
next time
walking
you
or
don't
whatever,
put something
instead of
back,
putting
then
it
I'll
back in my
remind
purse.
you,
It
and
was
then
just
we'll
nice
just keep a
that I
tab,
had
running
that second-
tab.
I needed to do something with
Okay.
it, not so
Yeah.
it worked out
That's cool.
really good. So
Oh, wow.
Hey, Nate, if you
Well,
want to
Dad
tighten
got a
that
new
net up
phone.
at all,
we
let me
just went and
know.
got it like the other day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my contract's expiring June 28th.
Okay,
So-
mine expired on the 12th.
I look at them.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
like,
not-
I'm gonna get
like,
myself in trouble if
yeah.
I start playing these games.
Yeah, well, I asked her, does that count towards my minutes? And she said, no, it just works on your battery. Wears on your battery. So I said,
Oh, the games?
Yeah. But
Good question though. You're right.
oh
They
yeah,
could
because
tie you
Nate's
in
gonna
and
have the games, and I know
where
that's
you're
what
playing
he's
against
gonna
your
do.
friends on their cell phones.
Right.
They're tying together. Never thought about that.
Yeah, so we don't have cool games. Okay, he's got Space Invaders and a couple other cool games. He's got this thing that it's like this tip counter. Okay, 'cause I can't figure it out. I never figure out a tip when I'm
Tip
at a-
calculator.
Yeah, when I'm always tell my friends to figure it out because I
Cool.
can't
On your
figure
cell
out.
phone, that's a really cool
15
idea.
or 20%.
Sorry, Mom.
No, it's okay, Doug. I'm just getting the new generation of volleyball players out there.
In that situation, I forget and I wouldn't know. So you put in the amount of the bill, and then you figure out if you want 15, 20. I mean, it goes through this whole thing, and you pick whatever you want. Then it asks you how many people you're
But,
dividing it by.
Wesley
And then
and
it
Ryan
tells
on
you,
the same team.
what everybody owes
See, there's like
with the tip.
direct
I'm like,
opposites.
Uh-huh.
There's old
that
shoulder.
on my phone.
Mutt and Jeff.
You don't need that. I need it.
Ryan and Wesley versus Nathan.
Oh. Mutt and Jeff.
The grass is a little long, but it's like too wet to cut.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I ran into another wine nut. One of the guys that took us to Morton's.
Yeah.
So he orders them.
Oh.
And I don't know I couldn't tell you what the hell the name is.
Sunday 20th is on a Sunday.
Oh, that's a cool shop.
So yeah, so it's like that's kind of a bummer. But the thing is, we could unload my apartment on Saturday because I could
It's
stay at her
true.
place on Sunday.
That's true.
You know what I mean? It's like we could just do that. I could just have Dad drive the truck up to Lakewood and just meet us up there.
Yeah.
Something like that. But the thought was we could probably get a
It
small
doesn't matter.
truck
Either way.
and then use the vans. Okay, like
Uh-huh.
augment the storage like we did with that was the other thing with Sharon Mills. We had 2 pickup trucks full twice and the vans full.
Well, that's another thing
I know,
we're gonna
I know.
do, Terry.
And 2 loads of the small.
What?
Clearly making a surprise.
They're engaged. They're gonna get married. Well, probably in about an hour.
That's like so exciting. I've seen this thing so long. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, that's beautiful.
Here, so let's make it a surprise. Let's see who notices first.
Oh, that's awesome.
I said they're gonna get married.
Congratulations!
Oh, thank you.
Awesome. Did you pick a date?
No, not yet.
Okay.
No, but what we're probably going to do, actually, is probably next summer. And the thought was to do, again, we're just kind of figuring this all out, but it's like to have a small church thing and then have everybody over the house for a cookout. And that'll be the reception.
That's great.
Yeah, so it'll be real nice and simple and
That
yeah.
sounds awesome.
So, yeah.
That's pretty
Welcome
cool.
to do it here. If you want to set a tent up, it's up to you.
What we're doing is we're making the guest list and we're kind of like seeing who it would be, trying to keep it small, and then we'll do.
No, the first I had the setting redone,
Okay.
and then I got to cut off. I got to get it redone again.
There it is. But yeah, so we went down to Sugar. What happened was we were gonna go on the towpath. We planned on going for a bike ride because you know what's really funny is that you probably don't remember this, but I called you yesterday morning and said, we were talking about doing other things last night, like something else. So, I really feel like going for a bike ride tonight, because we hadn't been on a bike ride in a while, and that was the whole ploy. Whereas let's go on a bike ride, So we go, and my plan was, well, look, I got this big box that the ring comes in, which I forgot to give you. It's still in my bike bag, actually. I'll put it in my bike bag, and that way we can go on the towpath somewhere, and I can find a nice spot, and I can kind of sneak it out and propose, right? And we had to get her cell phone, so we couldn't go to the towpath where we wanted to go. So we went to where you park under the 480 bridge, and you go north on the towpath and back. It's like 10 miles, and there was a nice spot, but it just didn't feel right. But no, this isn't. What am I gonna do? I gotta come up with a plan B. I don't have a plan B. This was all,
Oh, that's cute.
So what am I gonna do? So I'm like, all right, we'll go to Chagrin Falls. That'll be really nice. Be great. We've been there before. It's really nice, romantic.
It's nice there, yeah.
Very nice. Like, but what am I gonna do about the ring? I can't put this box in my pocket and
Right,
have it be a surprise. We gotta walk 5 minutes before I get down to the falls. So we get out. So what I did is, just as we're getting in the car, we load up the bikes at the towpath, and we're getting in the car. Karen was changing her shorts. She was taking off her bike shorts and putting on her regular shorts. And I snuck it out. I grabbed my bike bag and I scrambled it out of my bike bag, and I had shorts on that were kind of like the shorts that what do you call it? The kids
with the pocket.
with the big. It's got the big
Cargo
pocket, the
pocket.
cargo pocket.
Yeah, okay.
One of them has a zipper. The other one has the flap with the two things, right? Well, they're brand new pants. I'm like, all right, no holes in these pockets, right? Well, I got to count on the fact there's no holes in these pockets, because I took the ring out and I just stuffed it in the pocket. Just the ring. I'm like, I don't have any tissue paper. I have nothing to put this ring in.
Oh my God!
So I'm like, oh God. So I get in the car immediately, and I keep putting my hand. I'm like, well, if I lose it in a car, it's no big deal. But I keep making sure it's there.
How cute!
And we get out of the car. As we're walking to the falls, Karen usually walks ahead of me, because if it's she'll walk ahead of me. So I keep playing with it, so I know it's there. Well, then we go down to the Chagrin Falls, and it's like this. It's a deck. Okay, and I'm like, the only thing would be water in the water. If you lose it under the deck, just like Doug did, you can go get it. You could go get it, But I'm like, I lose it in the water. Don's like, drain the Chagrin River. Okay,
Can you stop this up for a few minutes? I gotta go look for something.
So we get there. We get to Chagrin Falls, and there's people everywhere. They're having some kind of festival. Okay, so there's all these people like, oh, this is gonna be interesting, like, okay, this is gonna be fun, So we go there.
Get on the loudspeaker.
So we go to the falls. And we go down, and there wasn't actually that many people at the falls, but the falls were like, it was all this rain.
It looked like Niagara Falls.
Yeah,
So cute.
yeah, they said.
Amazing.
They had it on the news, yeah.
It was weird, So we go by the falls, and we go by the falls, and we're just kind of kissing and cuddling by the falls and stuff. And then I'm like, let's go, because there was a couple at the other end. There's like a big long deck, and you can either go stand right by the falls, or you can go way away from the falls. And there was like 4 couples along. And I'm like surveying this whole situation. I'm like, all right, where can we go?
Did you notice anything different?
No. So where can we go? So there was an older couple right in the corner. I'm like, that would be perfect, because you can hear, because the falls are so loud. Like, you could go over there, be real nice. Nobody over there.
What? What'd you say?
Exactly. What? Harry what?
Yeah, I know you're
Harry meat. Yeah. What is that? What do you want to buy, Terry? Yeah, Terry. So we were there, and then I said, let's go to that end. Just real bluntly, I'm like, let's go down over there, Because I'm really nervous, and then
Obviously, she said, yeah.
Well, I said to Don, I was telling Don today, and I said, yeah. She said, how did she react? And I said, well, she started crying and she nodded, And he's like, I said, she started crying and shook her head. What, shook her head? No, he said. Like, I'll take that for a yes.
That's cute.
After she got done laughing, what did she say?
Exactly. What did she say? Something about hawking the ring.
The balls were too loud.
So we went to yours truly afterwards, which is a little diner.
Yeah.
Awesome.
They one in Beechwood.
Yeah,
real small one in Beechwood.
Yeah, Dad and I were there actually.
There's one in
that little one in Beechwood.
In Mayfield.
Joke, that thing. Oh my
There's one in Mayfield.
Right by the corner of 91 and Wilson Mills. Some Center.
Yeah, it's a big one actually. It's pretty big.
Yeah, it's a nice size.
It's in a shopping center.
Yes.
It's on the corner.
It's got my favorite pizza place.
Someone's alarm.
I thought maybe it was
Maybe somebody's here.
coming up to get.
Yeah, but
Fury?
Yeah.
Hi,
Come in
Jacob.
every once, about a month, every once in a
Hi,
while.
sweetheart. Hi, Hannah.
Like it's, you don't have like 3 a day if you could.
Hi, Sharon.
Hey, Mr. Dick. Hi, Jake.
Hi, sweetheart.
You look like Ray Charles. Yeah, really. You
Love?
Sing us a song. Hit the piano.
Getting to be such a big boy.
Who's on your glasses? No, but who's on the ends of your glasses?
Why are you not having glasses?
Why don't I have glasses? Because the sun's not really bothering me. Is it bothering you?
Yes.
Yes?
Oh, yeah.
It's too sunny?
Hey, Jake.
What's going on,
What, sweetheart?
Aren't you cold?
Man, you know it.
Oh, freezing.
No, what's it? What?
Getting on this to go on the lake.
Careful.
Like this.
You can do them like that, or like that. You can see.
Here comes
Yeah.
Cindy Lou and her dinosaur.
That's cool. Hey, don't break them though, babe. Jake.
Hi.
What's going on? Nate, go to Wesley. Why are you sharing a hand, bringing that stuff up?
Oh, I'm just waiting for Hannah. I'm fine.
What are you laughing at?
I'm fine, thank you.
I'm going good.
That's good.
Going good.
You're going good.
No good.
Where's Bill, honey?
Going good.
Cutting the grass.
Going good.
Hello, Hannah.
Going good.
Love you.
Going good and
Doing good. Hi, Jake.
Hello.
In the house.
You look cool. Yeah,
I'll grab
hi.
Now I'm having trouble
Well,
standing.
I don't know like
Hannah.
this. Like this. Look at
You.
I love that hair.
Hello. Whoa.
Hi. Good, how are you?
Good.
Happy birthday.
Trezo.
Crazy.
Trezo is crazy to the trampoline.
Crazy to the
Go
trampoline.
find out if Uncle Doug, did you go ask Uncle Doug if he's got what you were
Here he is.
wondering
What you need,
about?
buddy?
Here he is, babe.
He's over here. What do you need, Jake?
Doug?
What? What you need? Come here.
Yeah. Whiskers.
Do I have whiskers? I don't see. Do I have any whiskers?
No.
No, what the hell? I just shaved them all off this morning.
Yeah, but I could see 3. Yeah.
You could see 3 of them on there? You made it grow them again? Did you like those? Yes.
What is
I
his?
got your Pampered Chef stuff, guys.
Oh, Jacob, you ready to go in the pool?
I can grind some cheese today.
What's going on?
I cut some cheese today too.
I do that every day.
Yeah, exactly.
You also break wind often.
Too deep?
Yeah.
We'll go in with you.
Good, how are you? Good.
Hi, Papa. Well, look. These are...
They won't bother you.
Shirt. Go by Papa.
Oh, how nice.
What's the on the
Oh, my God.
What is this? What's this?
Nice.
A dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, Doug. How are you? Good.
Speaking of poop deck,
Good to see you. You want to go on the trampoline?
Yeah.
But the guy with the what was that?
Hold on.
Jake, I'll go with you.
supposedly there was an argument like last week about something about driveway action.
Can you show me?
And so the guy who was having an argument had a load of poop. Is that what it was, horse manure?
I guess.
I'll have to
Did you see that on the news?
It was.
In the front of his driveway.
Jake, you gotta make sure you take off your shoes and socks, honey.
There's horse manure. Couldn't get out of his driveway.
What?
You didn't hear about that?
No.
It was on the news this morning. Some guy had a
I don't know. Oh, Jesus God.
I'm just taking.
Keith.
My first
This is your first year, right?
My first year, and we do these things that are called morning stories. So you put, today is Saturday, June 14th, blah, blah, blah. And then the kids would give you a sentence, right? It's a fill in the thing, and we all read it together.
Where you open the door and you're in the little closet. It doesn't have a door. It's just a little arch. It's a neat little detail.
Hey, Bob, wait, can we take a break for a second?
Yeah.
Because I want to know what this is. Oh my God! Oh my God! I've been sitting for like, oh my God! It's a diamond! Oh my God! Congratulations! So exciting! I saw it before, Welcome to the family.
She's a brave woman to join this
That's what I told her last night.
Thank you.
Isn't it pretty?
Get married to a cult. That's a cult man.
The best thing in the world for 43 years for me.
Oh, that is so
Do you understand what you're saying?
Actually, we found a place on the internet. We went looking at Rogers, and they gave us basically the whole dog and pony of how you buy diamonds. It was like,
Imagine what redneck wedding you broke up, Bob.
what's that?
Imagine what redneck wedding you broke up. Darn dear, I got a silver ring.
So we went online. It's like retails for saps, okay? So I was like, go online. And it was just really, I was going to do it, our first anniversary is coming up on the 5th of July. And I was like, I'm going to do it then. And it's funny because Karen's like, I kind of expected it. So I got it last Thursday. And I'm like, no, I can't wait. So we went to Sugar Falls. We went down to Sugar Falls.
Oh, nice.
You're ready.
You won't tell us ahead of time when the wedding is, though, right?
We'll tell you ahead of time. Actually, again, the plan is, or at least the preliminary plans, is to have something small, okay, really just immediate family and stuff, and then have a cookout, probably at our house. If our guest list gets a little big, like Terry and Doug had offered here, and it's like, probably sometime next summer or something like that. Very simple, nothing too crazy, but just really nice. So.
Very cool.
Go downtown.
Well, yeah, I have to open the doors to keep what do you call it. So, but yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Or
No, okay.
No, we just want it separate. So we talked about just getting
Plain gold bands.
plain gold bands. Yeah, yeah. I said, well, you got the good part of the deal. I said, those are
Mine was only 40, I think.
for the band.
Really?
For the band. I got to beat Dad's was 19.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
Mine was like 100. It's real fancy.
You got the
guy's always
the little
nothing.
I can't
extra.
show it to you because it hasn't fit my finger for like 7 years.
We were talking about. I said, I get a little claustrophobic because like with my school ring, same thing. I get real claustrophobic with it. Like it's not ever gonna come off.
Mine doesn't come off.
Sure, I wiped him off a little bit.
Yeah, don't go in
I
there
said,
biting.
You know my son was jeweler.
well, so Terry said, because she had to do that last year. And it's like, you can cut it off, and it's like, well, yeah, but it's just one of those things you have to get used to. Because I wore my class ring for like a year, and I got used to it, but it's just something I never wore rings, obviously. You know what I mean? So,
Will now.
That's
So
right,
actually,
man.
you're doing right.
Going in?
Oh, ankle.
Well, they're going in. Hi, Jennifer.
Pictures, right?
Yeah.
No, come on, like, I don't think Mom's here, I didn't see him.
Well, here's the thing. We had this all, we went down to Sugar Falls, we had dinner, it was like 10 o'clock. I said, look, Mom and Dad are at Sharon's watching the kids. Let's go back to their house and wait for them to come home. Well, then I'm like, the Indians came like extra innings and had fireworks. It's like quarter after 12, I took Karen, we were really tired. She had school this morning. She had to go meet her classmates this morning. This morning, to go at like 8:30. I was like, oh, the guys in hi, and so, just as we're leaving, they drove up. And then we were there till 1 in the morning, and carrying on. So anyway, so we definitely wanted to tell Mom and Dad first. And we're like, because then Karen said, what do you want to do tomorrow? And she's like, you know what, let's just see who sees. So actually, Karen thought first. But Sharon got the second round winner.
Sharon broke my eardrum. That's how you said
Would you tell your parents already, or are you guys?
Yeah, I called my dad's in California right now, so I called my mom last night, and I kept trying to call him last night, and I finally just left him a message to call me, and he called me this morning. So.
Oh, good.
When did it happen? This week? Yesterday?
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah,
I'm
so-
so excited.
Yeah, so her mom's like, I heard her talking to her mom on the phone. Her mom's like, did you get down on one knee? Well, here's the thing, we went to Sugar Falls, okay, and the plan was, okay, I was gonna do it, we were gonna go for a bike ride, and I was gonna keep the ring box in my bike bag, and then we were gonna kind of, at some point, I was gonna pick like a spot, pull off, and do it there. So I could kind of sneak it out, and do that kind of thing. And so, I'm like, it didn't work. I'm like, this isn't working. So, let's go to yours truly. We'll go eat at yours truly. Oh, good, we'll go down there. So I'm like, okay, so I sneak a ring out of the bike bag, and I had, cargo pants on. And the one pocket had a zipper, which was on the side. I'm like, So this pocket was a cargo pocket with flaps with it was Velcro. So I just put the ring in my pocket. I'm like, God, please don't. I'm like, without the box, I couldn't carry the box. So I'm checking. I keep checking. I'm in the car. I'm feeling it. So we go to Sugar Falls, and we're walking on this deck. I'm like, if this thing falls out of the pocket, this is not going to be good. You might get down. we were by the water, you could always find it. But we went down to the water, and I just kind of kept playing with it in my pocket. And so we went kind of in the corner. I was telling you, playing with yourself. I said, you gotta itch. You want to wash that thing. But
I carried panties around 2 days in my water. You wrapped in tissue.
yeah, well, there was nothing I did in anything. I'm like, I gotta put it in something, and I couldn't. So that would have been fine. Because right, the wall, you feel the wall. I should have thought of that. Because the wall, you feel missing.
I don't suppose you asked permission, did you? Because I did that whole thing. I went to the parents the night before. I was going to
Yeah, no.
So I had to have it with me for the opportunity to ask them.
Yeah, well, see, because I asked, did you get down on one knee? If I get down on one knee, and I told Karen, I said, I'm going to do that with your dad. So, but.
July, August, you know.
That dinosaur. Probably, I would. June would be nothing happening in June. Let's do it in June, you know. But no, probably something where, because what we said, we'd probably have, like I said, a little thing and then have a cookout.
You know, next year is Saturday. You can have fireworks.
There you go.
Hey, we're Memorial Weekend. You can be doing everything.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Well, that's, I mean, because the idea, again, something that isn't real rainy. It's like if we could get something that wasn't too much.
This year, you
I know.
That's why we always went to Primatini the second week in July, because by then the weather is stabilized.
Yeah, exactly. So that was the thought. At least that was what I was thinking. Just because the weather was
There's a
They
sale.
had to change shirts. Because the guy didn't have long sleeves.
we said we're going to go kind of looking, you know, church-wise and stuff.
Well, at least you get $10 for the American.
And the rain held up. Remember when we were taking pictures?
Let me call them, make sure I
Get
said
the pizza.
3:30.
Okay, turn
I'll call them and see if I said,
Turn the thing.
if I said 3:30 or 4:05.
Bob, turn the bottle, please.
Put the same picture online?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Okay.
You already figured out the
Karen's ears are short.
Short. She was telling me she's going to get a cut again. She's like, you know, like I did in the winter. I'm like, really? Was it really that short? I'm like, yeah, okay.
And look how much heavier you were.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Okay, he was always one-on-one with the goalie, and he made the save time after time after time.
So there's no one on a road trip.
It's corked. It's skunky.
You, yes.
That's all right, I think.
And then there's.
It's pretty cold, actually, for just being in the wine bag. What, the wine skunk?
Here. No, Bob's wine.
Where's your glasses?
Your wine glass. Here, here's one. Here's one.
Just a wine glass. I want to make sure this is okay.
Hammer, I'll check it out here.
No, I can't pour it in. Well, I rinse it out.
There you go. What a guy.
Give you a wash.
I had to keep changing.
That's, by the way, that's a really good red. I like that.
You like that?
Yeah.
Good?
I'm gonna kill a glass of this and then I'm gonna go back to the other.
Make sure it's not bad.
Okay, yeah, I know we talked
I got a bottle of that at home still.
but then, oh, Courtney.
What is it? Is it a Gewurz?
Riesling? Gewurz.
But,
That's good. Actually, it's really good. It's not too
I
sweet.
had white frosting and chocolate, but I wanted to do the donut.
I mean, it's so weird. It's so weird to see it on the road.
Yes, you know what?
Yeah.
Look at it next year, because Jackie wants to do
The first bottle we had.
See,
Yeah, I've always wanted to do it, but I thought we did.
You got that. That one I kept
But
that.
it's long
Me and
thing,
you.
so.
red foxes
I
and I
could join
see,
any of the group, because I know all these people.
John and Rachel have one they haven't opened.
Anyway,
I told them, everybody here.
I saw one.
Yeah, I saw one. I've seen one.
He's trying to tell you something, Uncle Bob.
What?
He's trying to tell you something.
Yeah, I've still got a really fast moving dog. I was like,
I was riding my bike.
I like what?
Like, this is the best, you know.
You're lying?
But anyways,
It's a pretty
I was
line.
there, and I was like,
Oh, put 'em up, put 'em up.
people there, I
there's
said.
no hugs. Oh, good. Do they know that they can kill you anytime they want?
There was little kids.
Yeah.
You watch any of the Crocodile Hunter live this week?
No. What did he do?
They did 5 shows live.
The doggy.
It's
a bulldog.
We went to, she said, but I think they got
right side.
along
I mean, it's like
with
it's
it.
Yes,
right side.
they switch sides. They play for the team.
So when I hope it's like 750,000.
Bless you.
So it's Wayne's birthday.
Pretty elephant.
Yet I don't see Wayne. No, he's
Wayne's
still.
in from, what's your name, the last time?
What are you looking for?
370. So he's at home. What are you looking for?
Oh, you're looking for a duck?
I
You're looking for the
where do you
duck?
go? fine line hangs.
Not up here. Where did Doug go? Did he fly away?
Access points for the wireless network.
I think he flew away. I gotta keep looking for him.
Thursday and Friday. And
I don't know where he went.
Some of them that were bad. Okay? I'm
Who bought
like, it's Cisco. It's brand new Cisco. So we went bleeding edge.
Where is the duck?
We're hemorrhaging. Okay? I sent a nasty gram out to Cisco on Friday morning. Folks, this isn't.
Not that duck.
I don't want to hear it.
Ask Uncle Doug where's the duck.
Power issue.
Hey, there's behind you.
You got a problem.
What, honey?
Access points. Okay?
Ask Uncle Doug.
So I have a,
Uncle Doug, where is the duck?
We don't know. We have to keep looking.
We bought 25
I don't
spares.
know.
Because we're trying to put up.
For how many would you?
We're trying to put up 80. We're trying to put up.
I don't know where he
80.
went.
We thought we were
Go
going to need
look for
105. Turned out we only needed 80. So we ordered 105.
Oh, okay.
Colors in blue. Grab your red.
Hey, look how
And I don't have orange.
And Wayne's not here.
Wayne's green.
And Wayne's not here.
So you're both gonna, are you all three gonna have to blow for Wayne? Blow it out for Wayne. There you go.
And thank you, Karen, for figuring that I'm still older than the two of them put together. They're 29 put together.
Oh my god.
That's all.
Not yet, not yet. Once we get everybody, is everybody in here? Not yet.
Bob, light them up. Fire. Fire.
That was really hard to let down.
Lighting the candles. Come on, run.
Not melt the candle,
Okay,
Wes.
Wes, you're killing me, Wes.
Jeez, oh man, you're melting a cake.
What's that one?
Watch, Nate.
Oh my God.
Big ball and Adam Bomb. Somebody get the extinguisher ready. Who gave West a welding torch? I have no idea.
Wes, you're a little shaky, okay?
Because he's laughing.
Light the candles, don't braise the cake.
Careful, don't burn your hand.
I'm having non-flashbacks. Napalm.
Okay.
I love this song.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Happy birthday to you. May the dear Lord bless you. Not you. May the dear Lord bless you. Everyone but Bob. May the dear Lord bless you. Bob and Happy birthday to you. You ready? Triangulation here. 1, 2, 3. I love you, man.
Who put the loogie on the birthday?
Oh, man. Bob thinks he's Santa Claus, laying a finger aside his Gleaming Boogie. You're in. Hello. Hello. There she is. There we go.
Now you're officially in the video.
Everybody's
Yeah,
in the
well,
video.
it's the only way I get in.
I'll take it if you want.
Sorry, no.
All right. Close enough. Senior West is in American Sweetheart. The guy says the character that Christopher Walken is playing. Yeah, he calls him a genius. He's like, he goes, no, there was only one genius. So Senior West says, remember? A little hair, a little lipstick, and his hand. He had a crew for 85 years. Anyway, it's crazy. Christopher Walken.
No, I'm sleeping.
The guy who plays the producer, Stanley Tucci, I think his name is. He's a great actor. He was in. Yes. I know the guy. He's in The Pelican Brief. He's an assassin. That's about underwear. Yeah. He's an underwear. You've never seen The Pelican Brief? You'd like The Pelican Brief. Julia Roberts, right? Yes, as a young girl, but the guy set Uncle Bob on fire. Yeah. Why are we playing with that?
We shouldn't be playing with it.
I was playing with
Children.
fire. It's pretty fun.
We're doing scientific
There
discussion.
needs to be an adult in the room to take the daggone thing away from
Yeah,
the
if you want
kid.
in the family, it's not going to be one
I
in the room.
know.
Implies that I'm an adult.
Yes, it does. Watch the tips, because it's still going to be hot. Don't.
He's fried it.
What is it? Don't inhale until the tip glows.
Another movie.
Young Frankenstein.
Got this window out.
It's got the same motor as that table, so. Is it really?
No, once you figure out how to put it, it's worse than trying to put a roadmap together.
I think it's the.
He's got it backwards. Bob.
To make that a
Yeah, no,
three-season
Bob.
room.
Yes.
It's in the other. No.
But if you
Yes.
What?
It sits.
It was
in
in
this
there.
cradle.
Yeah, fire going.
What's
Sits
the
it
weight
like that.
limit?
There you go.
Like,
He's all right.
I just remember how it was sitting when you opened the box.
Okay, I didn't notice.
Who's on?
You gotta pay attention to those kind of things.
Yeah.
I don't think Ryan's jumping.
No, he's just laying.
Tool in
He's
there.
playing.
He's being a slow.
Very cool.
Take standard 7 1/4 inch blades.
Doesn't work.
Oh, it's broken. He broke it already.
I never figured mine out how to put the goddamn thing back
It's
in
weird
the
because
box.
that's how it was.
I thought it was at an angle or something.
It was tipped a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, how about like
No.
Shouldn't the blade go in there?
They should make the carry case optional because you can never put it back in there.
It was the handle. The handle was like I could have grabbed it.
This is a new game. It just looks like a saw.
But I think it was tipped, Bob. I think it was tipped
Sideways.
this
yeah.
way.
Turn it a little more.
There you go.
No,
I had it.
No.
Like that.
There you go.
Like that. There you go. Okay. God, Jesus.
Now never take it out again.
We're gonna take a picture with the digital camera, print it out, and stick it into the inside of it.
That's how this works. My
That's why
plate joiner is like that. I can barely get it in. My reciprocating saw. My reciprocating saw goes in pretty easy. That's at the wall.
God, if we were using this on a
I
job,
wanna
it'd be
see
like
it
2 days
there.
later, it'd be like, oh shit, I don't remember how this went in the case.
We're cleaning up.
Yeah.
Foil
That's better than watch where you open it in here.
Yeah.
I could paint
That
the
thing
ceilings
goes into
again.
there.
Okay, but I've painted these ceilings twice.
No, Charles
okay?
was worried about getting in glass.
But I've painted these ceilings
I want to
twice.
see that one yet.
Very nice, honey.
You're-
Thank you very
Well,
much.
Happy Father's Day.
Where's Doug? Is he? I'll thank him when he comes back.
Ooh, nice.
This was actually one of my wines of the month. So, oddly enough, for January.
Why is that
Well, for New Year's.
Oh, very nice.
Because that doesn't seem odd. It would be appropriately enough for
I
January.
meant it was sarcastic.
Yeah.
It was sarcasm.
This is the worst.
The gift card is for me.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What's that from?
I could remember this. That was the gift.
This is nice, Sharon.
Oh, you want to let a professional do
Very
that? You did all
I swear to
right.
God, I need both 5 photos.
What?
Oh, I told
Open
that
champagne
to
bottle.
Lucas.
It is just comes right
I'll
out.
get some nice
What did you
clothes.
get?
I got a gift card for $70 from Kaufman's, and I'll go spend that on some new clothes.
I told the lady, I said, Dad, just.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Get them
okay.
20% off
Always.
coupons, baby.
Okay.
Go on half price day. That's
Yeah.
my boss.
Yeah, so I told the lady, I said,
Clothes that fit.
I told the lady, I said,
I
my
saw
dad
it.
just lost a lot of weight. I
Yeah.
said, he needs new clothes. Oh, great, he'll be coming back here. I'm like, well, yeah, we bought him a gift certificate here. He will be coming back here.
Yeah,
No, he
She was
just
really
to
nice.
Yeah, he's gonna use that over at Target.
Yeah, exactly. I thought I'd get him a Kaufman's gift card because it's nicer, but he needs to use it.
This looks nice.
Yeah, it looks nice. Can you exchange this for money?
We're gonna do an
Are they clean?
Fill them up. Who cares? There's gonna be wine. There's gonna be alcohol in them.
There's alcohol.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
I wiped them out with my armpit. Don't worry.
It can't be that dirty where everything at the bottom is still alive.
This is excellent.
I know. That's cool.
2, 6, 9.
9. Trimo.
Oh, this is nice.
There's only 5 left. Isn't that nice?
Cards.
Yeah.
Good cards.
What do you mean?
Very
These
nice.
probably, I've never
Boy.
seen those before. Should I have?
Oh, never seen these?
What was it gave to Karen and Bob? I never saw that.
Part of this thing.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Doug, I can go with a Dixie cup, man. That's cool.
Here, I just cut my hand.
Yeah, I'll cut my hand.
Cut my hand.
Pour it in my mouth.
Body shots.
Pour enough for everybody else, and I'll take the bottle.
No, Bobby's bringing your red ones over for you. And
Oh yeah, good idea. Good idea.
Special
Fiance.
ones.
That's special.
Yeah. That's all the champagne falls.
That's a good idea.
Okay, I'm glad John did the cleaning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Not gonna
we
be
are
on
If
my
we'd have
head.
clinked him, he'd have
Okay,
been
great.
like,
And he's ready to get mad. We're all out of here. Okay? We're all leaving. Okay, we're going to party across the street.
I know the Doug wrap.
Are those on eBay already?
Mary's experiencing
those
Doug
are-
Rat.
Go hide.
Oh, Mary was ready to run that day.
I'm still scared. I'm never gonna piss Doug off.
Oh, man.
You should see me yesterday in the office. The girls were hiding.
He was
I
hiding
was so
too.
mad yesterday. I was throwing my chair in the office, and the girls like,
Like John.
"Why?"
Andy's
Oh,
pissed off.
goddamn! We're trying to build a plaza,
bad.
okay? And we had all these problems. We're trying to work through them,
Yes.
okay?
Yeah.
We're doing the best we can. Gary
Thank you.
Sudolik's wife goes through the plaza and calls him and complains because it's backed up. So he calls down and says, "How come it's backed up?" It's because we're renovating, you asshole. What the hell you
You're gonna,
think?
who's gonna do it to it? Bob's
Okay.
gonna do the, Rick's gonna do the
The
toast.
Rick's got it.
Oh,
Let me stand here sitting.
No.
You gotta stand.
Standing.
Okay,
I can do that.
We can all fall over.
Yeah, that's
Absolutely, absolutely.
That's we chuck.
In the words of our favorite science fiction author, to Bob and Karen, live long and prosper.
Here.
Many happy years.
That famous
Many
author would
happy
be
years.
Gene Roddenberry. Salud. Nice driveway.
Good, not throw you.
Oh, good.
Okay, ready?
Oh, good.
Practice the thingy. There you go. All right.
Oh, yeah. Ding, 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 ding.
Now practice the other thing. Wait,
Clicking, we're
where's the
clicking.
bag?
Where's the bag?
Oh, God.
Oh, behave.
Oh, that's over.
What was the verdict?
I wasn't drunk.
No, but if you are drunk, you can't have him driving.
Right.
No.
Because you're an impaired.
Right.
Yes.
Well, I had which
You're
one
no
had
help
I
at all,
done?
in other words.
And we had to go to the mall, and I couldn't hardly. I mean, I drove home from Glasgow, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna make it home.
Oh yeah.
Didn't you get the things from him?
Pardon me?
The eye shades?
Yeah, it didn't really do much.
Yeah,
I
mine
had
did.
like
Never
blurry
helped me.
vision. It wasn't so much because it was raining outside, but my vision was real blurred all around.
Doug always
here.
has to get and pick me up because I can't
Really?
see it.
Oh, it was terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, for crying
So I
out
said, Ryan, you
loud.
get to drive like it or
You
not.
gotta take the
Dead driving
thing off, man.
Hate that.
Did you pull it through? No, you didn't.
No, it's just those
Oh, so I was thinking he's had too much to
10
drink.
corks.
It's not.
Well, Nathan has Lauren.
Okay, well,
Oh, well, my
It's Chateau Libido, 93.
There we go. Screw top.
Shall I unscrew it for you?
No wonder it didn't come off.
There was a screw? Why?
I don't know.
Screw tops
The
are
other
better.
one was the.
Screw tops are better.
But the other one was a.
Corks are traditional, screw tops are better.
How cute.
I saw Lauren's mom today too.
We've learned that in some of our. Hey,
Don't
but
talk too much on the phone.
make sure it's dry.
It's dry, very dry.
We're gonna follow with a sweet red, and we're all
Yeah,
gonna have
this is
a
sweet.
And I got this Pepsi sitting there, and it's like
You can't go. Okay, bye.
just peel me off the ceiling in about an hour.
I said I don't understand. He's
Please share Patty.
Did you read about in the paper about that guy whose alcohol level was I think 3.8?
I have seen some threes, but I've
Is that the pilot?
No,
Is that the guy that was the pilot?
The judge, he said he was a pilot, and the judge let him
Yeah.
off because he told the judge, I might lose my job if you convict me. I think so. He gave him a lesser sentence. Okay, let him off.
It was a non-alcohol related
non-alcohol related charge.
Okay.
And then he found out later on that the guy had already been fired from the airline.
So he wasn't in danger of losing
And
his
he
job.
wasn't in danger of losing his job.
And the attorney knew that, but the attorney said, well, but we're gonna argue for a new, we're gonna argue that to appeal that.
Attorney bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like, man, 3.8. Come on.
Yeah, it's not like you were a little drunk.
Oh, they said when they interviewed him, he didn't even know where he was.
What are they doing?
They didn't know where he had been.
No, the next we have some.
pregnant. And giving detailed accounts about events in the labor and delivery room. Men used to go to the barber and get a neat, short trim called a crew cut. Now they make an appointment with their stylist and are just as likely to have hair down to their shoulders striped green or pink or spiked with something called mousse. A wild night out for the guys was once a visit to the burlesque theater where women performed exotic dances. Today, the men have taken the stage with names like the Chippendales, Thunder Down Under, and they have used the ladies who slipped tips into the men's thongs. It was only a matter of time for this phenomenon to hit the business sector. Last year, some of the executives at this company, the one that has defied the odds last year to hit record sales, threw out a challenge to their employees. If goals were achieved, these corporate leaders would don ladies' fashions made of their flagship product, duct tape, and strut the fashion runway. Well, the goals were achieved, and the show will go on. I'm not really sure I want to see this. You may want to take small children away from your television, because we're going to take you back live to the Avon High Auditorium to see models, hotties named John, Dan, and Bill strut their stuff in the latest Todd Scott fashions.
for you while the ladies are changing.
And we've changed things up just a little bit for Duck Challenge Day this year. I'm going to take the last 10 minutes or so to talk a bit about this year. We've always celebrated the prior year's successes at Duck Challenge Day, but thought it would be valuable to share a bit with our company about where we're going in 2003. So if you bear with me a few more minutes, we're talking about our goals and our objectives for this year. Over the last several years, we've set a standard or a template in place that we use for all of our planning. And the first and most important thing that we like to try and do is aggressively grow our North American sales and profits. It's the number one objective of the company every year. The idea is underneath that change annually, but that particular activity does not. So I'd like to talk with Dan Brogan a bit today about what is the focus for aggressively growing our North American sales and profits in 2003.
I can tell you, we're not going to do anything different. We're going to continue to develop the relationships with our core customers and start building off of that base. We're also going to continue to develop new customers like Home Depot and Office Depot, where we need to do more business in order to grow our sales. And then really the core kind of foundation of what we bring to the customers is the ability to create relationships at all levels, starting with the reorder people, working with the assistant buyers, the buyers, and then the senior management of our customers. And that's been a real winner for us. And the other areas, we're going to continue to integrate customer category management and supply chain excellence as we develop those relationships. So that's really what we're going to do this year.
That's great. So that's a bit on the sell side, but just as important for us is the buy side. What type of specifics are we going to be looking at on the buy side of our business for growth?
That's easy. One word. Cost reduction.
One word, huh? Those of you suppliers in the audience who want to negotiate with Dan, guys, it's quite intellectual.
The math can hurt you, though. No, it's really all about, it's not just getting lower prices, but it's finding ways to get better service from our suppliers, better quality, shorter lead times, and just working together as partners to find ways to take cost out. Competition is white hot, and we've got to be able to reduce cost to stay competitive, but also to improve our profitability.
Yeah, I agree. We're going to need to spend a little bit of time working together with our supply partners to figure out how we, our suppliers, our business, and our customers can beat our competition, their customers, and their suppliers. And I think that's going to be a big initiative for us in 2003. Our second objective has always been to pursue innovative and creative solutions, new ideas to drive our business, advertising programs, and so on. So with that, I'd like to ask Bill Kale to share a little bit about what we have going on in 2003 in our marketing area.
It's really pretty simple. We have, this is a cover of this week's Time magazine. We have the hottest product in America right now, duct tape. So, yeah. So with America's most useful tool, we plan on growing our duct tape business even more so than we had last year. So we're really excited about what can happen with duct tape. All right, duct tape.
Homeland Security.
Yeah, we can probably fix that with duct tape. So we are going to really push the duct tape and America's most useful tool for this year. Plus, we've got a multi-million-dollar ad campaign hitting with Home and Garden TV and DIY Network. You're going to see our shelf liner. You're going to see our duct tape. You're going to see our painting tape. You're going to see our super glue products. Our Power Grab from Loctite on a huge TV campaign this year. It's going to really help our customers and drive consumers into their stores. So those are the two big initiatives that we're going to have going in 2003.
Yeah, that HGTV DIY program is pretty exciting for us. We have done some spot national advertising in the past. We've never done a campaign with this breadth on an entire year. So you're going to see a lot from our company on brand building over the next year. Our third leg of the stool that we always operate on is drive operational improvements. We not only want to sell, promote, market, and buy well, we want to drive the operations end of the business. So with that, I'll turn to my right here. Barry, maybe you can share a little bit about what we're planning to do in Canada this year.
Absolutely, John. I'd be happy to share that with you. We want to continue the wonderful momentum we have in Canada, in Brampton. We want to continue to look after our good people. We have an impressive run of 499 days without a lost time injury. We're very proud of that. We want to continue that. We also want to drive productivity and cost improvements, cost reductions for our business. That's the key. For us to survive, we've got to be continually improving, and to help us do that, we're going to be implementing a QSI piece of software to help drive some productivity improvement.
Maybe you could share in just a minute what QSI is and how it's going to benefit us.
Yeah, it's a wonderful tool that is made up of databases that allows us to drive productivity, seek out and find opportunities to improve, and it really gets our continuous improvement initiative going.
That's excellent. When we talked about Streamline earlier today, this is the continuation of that to make sure that that just doesn't become a period in time, but it becomes an ongoing improvement process in Canada. Gene, how about a little bit of the Avon view on operations?
Well, John, the way I'd like to put it is WMS, TMS, LMS.
Any other MSs?
No, actually, what I'd like to do is clarify that for the audience.
No PMS, right?
No, Bill. What I'm talking about is warehousing, transportation, and labor systems. It's the infrastructure that makes everything happen. In this day and age, it's all about competitive supply chain. And without the right technology, our team will not be able to top 2002 performance. And we need new tools. As we saw today in the video, technology is the key driver in logistics and in operations. In addition to that, we're going to add a Chronos system into our manufacturing area to help in the processing of work orders from a time and speed standpoint, also for time and attendance so that we can account for our costs, and also from a safety point of view. But in the past, we've always kind of confused what's important in operations. So the one thing we're going to do different in 2003 is a concentrated program around operational excellence. And what do I mean by operational excellence? Well, this is what we're going to drive: safety, quality, productivity, service. This is going to be the key in 2003 for us to get the job done and remain competitive in the retail business.
Thank you, Gene. Appreciate that. That should help us continue to improve on all those numbers that Brian and the others shared with us this afternoon. But no year is complete without the most important part of our business, and that's our people. It's what makes this engine go. So our final person that we're going to speak with is Barb. But the most important piece of our year is our theme. What are we going to focus on? So the theme for 2003 is our people make the difference. It's each and every one of you and each of the people up here who make a difference in our ability to perform. With that, I'd like to turn it over to Barb and have her share a little bit about what our plans are to continue to develop and grow our people in this environment.
Thank you, John. Yes, our people are our most important asset. And as far as our recognition, we have a new Duck Bucks catalog with lots of new gear in that for our partners to choose. We also have an enhanced anniversary service program to recognize our partners. In addition, from a health and safety standpoint, we hope we don't ever have to use it, but we have purchased an automatic external defibrillator and trained 20 of our partners should an emergency arise and we need to use that. In addition, we are going to continue with all of the great training programs that we've had throughout this year. We're adding winning presentations, time management, and we'll continue with the Dale Carnegie courses. In addition, we're going to identify and track key HR measurements so that we can be more efficient and productive and serve you better. And lastly, we're also going to benchmark some other HR departments, again, to make sure that we're giving you our best asset, best service that you deserve.
So we've got an exciting 2003 plan. We're going to go after aggressively growing our sales and our profits. We're going to go after bringing out new ideas with this innovation and creativity that's so much the fabric of our company. We're going to drive operations improvements. Lots of people think, well, which one? No, we're going to do all three of those effectively, and some better than others if we want to succeed better than our competition. Continue to be a world-class company. I have confidence in our ability. Our track record speaks to the fact that we ought to be able to do that, if not continue to build on what we've accomplished in the past. Speaking of the past, I want to go back just for 1 minute to 2002, because I think there's an accomplishment that wasn't included in any of the day's festivities today that is very important, and it's the final message I think I want to send everybody out of here with. Traditionally, I've been 18 years in this company, and I don't remember a year where we didn't have a difficult time in the first quarter. We need that duct tape again, don't we? Thank you. That first quarter is always tough for us. 1, 2, sometimes 3 months in in that period between, let's call it January and April, we tend to go backwards and give a little money away and lose money. And then we have to go crazy in our busy season to dig out. This is the first year in the history of our company that we were profitable every month of the year, all 12 months. It's a tribute to what we've done as a team, that every one of us has done our part, came to work as Mike talked today, with a passion, with a belief in the other teammates in our company. And we just had this feeling that, why do we have to lose money? So maybe that's the historical perspective, but that doesn't have to be the norm going forward. We watched our expenses, we were careful with what we did. We didn't short arm our ability to grow, but we figured out a way. We evolved, and we made money every month. In fact, took a look at it, we haven't lost money since April of 2001. So our record is at 21 months and standing. I'd like to see us push that 499-day no loss time record that Barry has, 499 months worth of profitability. That ought to at least take me to retirement. But it's been an unbelievable couple of years, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate the company's focus, the company's drive, the company's passion, and the fact that we have done so well when we lost such an important part of our team a couple of years ago when Jack decided to retire. There are not a lot of companies in the history of the world that lose a founder of that capability without stumbling. Walmart's another great example, and they did stumble late, but then they got it back. We had a continuity, and I think that is a direct relation to the training and the core values and the culture that Jack instilled in all of us. And I'm so proud that Bill and I and the others that sit up here continue to bring that to the company. Jeffrey Coleman, the editor of Fortune magazine, once said, "You can win with culture," and I am a big believer in that. And I think this corporate culture is hard to beat, and certainly very hard to find anywhere else. Particularly for those of you that have come from other companies, you know that it's not the usual day at the office here at Manco. Excuse me, the corner of the jar here at Manco. We are a unique animal, and we're a great place to work. And I love having all you guys here as part of the team. Back one more time to rock the house, and while we're doing that, we're going to also be passing out bonus checks to make sure that everybody gets their due reward. So, while the band's playing, you want to see your supervisor and so on, but as you know, we close every meeting the same way. So let's get up on our feet, do the ankle cheer, and welcome back.
Hey, Mr. Singer, hold on to this hand. down to the changing life that's here to come on.
Free to stay where you are for right now. We're going to roll about a minute of post. Cameras 1, 2, 4, continue down. Thanks, everybody. Great job. Great job, everybody. I'm going to be off headset for a second.
Well done. That was great. Great. You guys did fantastic. Awesome. That looks so good. That band was unbelievable. Kathy was like, "Look at these band backgrounds with 4 cameras and do whatever you guys are doing.
No special effects.
I know. No. Beautiful.
Again, thanks everybody. All camera persons who haven't done so, you can shut off your cameras now. You can stop recording on all cameras. I'm going to be off headset again. Thanks everybody.
I want to write the check. All I need to do is
good job. That's why I have to practice.